This week on Prompt Joust, tomato sauce.
What stories can we come up with? Stay tuned.
Oh. Hello and welcome back to Prompt Joust. I'm Marcus V. Calvert.
And I'm Weston Kincade.
All right, let's make with the coin toss, sir. I will go heads this time.
Heads. Okay. Heads it is.
Woohoo!
You're on a roll. Wait. Who's going first, though?
I got this. I'll go first.
All right.
Prompt master, bring it forth the prompt. Doesn't feel like raisins. Close. Tomato sauce. Well, I'm sitting across from my soup, enjoying myself most thoroughly. And, wait a minute, what's this? It's like a little metal surprise in my soup. It looks like it's strange. It's almost like a small little sphere with little weird symbols on it in my soup. Excuse me, June, dear. And June, my ever-loving wife, June, she comes along and she says, "Yes, honey." And I basically say, what is this crap in my soup? I would expect a fly, perhaps, or, I don't know, some dog hair, perhaps, because we do have two really nice Cocker Spaniels. But no, she basically looks on it strangely going, I don't know where that came from. And as I basically start to throw it away and just let it fly off, it lands right back in my soup from the other side of the room. It just seems to reappear and land in my soup. And as I'm wondering what in God's name is going on, and I start to stand up, it starts to glow. And next thing I know, I'm in this room. This room full of nobility and a long line of guests, and I'm wearing a crown, and I'm staring down at a bowl of tomato soup. And I look over at my June, who happens to be wearing a crown too, and I'm wondering, okay, June, what else have you put in this soup? And everyone is hailing me as the king and all of that, and as I'm truly wondering if I taking too much medication after my long days at work, I lift up my glass and all I can say is dilly dilly, and and apparently I sit and I watch, and as the feast goes on, it is apparently a banquet in my honor as being the new king of Camelot. It makes no sense. Is this some sort of post-traumatic flashback from that day at the firm? Or, wait a minute, maybe it's a reincarnation. Maybe I am King Arthur. Or maybe... And I wake up in the hospital. And the doctor is shining light going, wow, he woke up from his coma. It's okay, Mrs. Faversham, I think your husband's going to be just fine. And I'm like, what happened? There was something wrong with the soup. There was a recall. And, yeah, well, honey, I had the most strange dream. Please, I want to sell some movie rights. Well, I got it wrong, apparently. It's tomato sauce, not tomato soup.
Well, it is an inspirational thing. You take it where you take it.
All that education, student loans.
But I think I can get it better this time.
Baby.
Michael just turned on the shower and began scrubbing, cracked the tomato sauce, and I hate skunks. Starts rubbing it on him to get the smell off. It was everywhere. It had permeated him. And it just, the tomato sauce was the only thing he could think of to get the smell out. It was also the one way an assassin can strategically know where you're gonna go. As a bullet entered his head while cleaning that aching smell off. And his ghost looked down, thinking, what the hell? And he realized, as he saw a man clad in black out in the forest behind his house, sniper rifle in hand, being taken apart and quickly put away before he dashed off.
And that is it. Thank you for coming by. I'm Marcus V. Calvert, science fiction author.
Weston Kincade, horror author.
On behalf of Storymedics, we'd like to thank you for coming by. And also, please like and subscribe, as well as follow us on Twitter. Our page is called Storymedics.
Have a great day.
Till next time.